Picture this, the TV screen flickers to life, colors dancing across its surface. The room is filled with the familiar hum of anticipation as the show begins. And there she is, Betty White, gracing the screen with her timeless charm and infectious laughter. Even if you weren't quite sure who she was back then, her presence had a way of etching itself into your memory. Maybe it was that mischievous twinkle in her eyes or the effortless grace with which she delivered her lines. Whatever it was, Betty had a knack for making herself unforgettable. As you sit there, your mind begins to wander, and suddenly you're transported back to simpler times. Maybe it was a Sunday afternoon, sprawled on the couch with your family, sharing laughs as Betty's wit cut through the mundane. Or perhaps it was a late-night rerun that kept you company during a restless night. Those were the moments that made Betty White more than just a name on a screen. She became a cherished companion, a source of laughter and warmth. Now, let's dive into some random facts about this remarkable woman. Did you know that Betty White holds the Guinness World Record for the longest television career by a female entertainer? It's a testament to her enduring talent and unwavering dedication to her craft. And here's a tidbit that might surprise you. Before her iconic role on The Golden Girls, Betty was a pioneer in the world of television, producing and starring in her own sitcom, Life with Elizabeth. But enough preamble, let's unravel more of these fascinating tidbits about Betty White that will leave you with a newfound appreciation for her legacy. From unexpected career turns to her heartwarming off-screen moments, there's a lot more to discover about this beloved actress. So, without further ado, let's delve into the anecdotes that make Betty White a true icon, one who's left an indelible mark on both the entertainment industry and our hearts. Get ready to chuckle, to nod in agreement, and to learn something new, all while reminiscing about the moments that first introduced you to the wonderful world of Betty White. So, let's embark on this journey of discovery and nostalgia, celebrating the life and times of a woman who's truly been a gift to us all. Betty White, a trailblazer who stood strong against prejudice on television in 1954, during the era of television marked by simmering racial tensions. Betty White showcased her remarkable resilience and unwavering principles. While hosting her show The Betty White Show, which had gained popularity, she faced a challenging situation involving black tap dancer Arthur Duncan. The producers, yielding to the discriminatory norms of the time, contemplated removing Duncan from the show. However, Betty White's response was firm. He stays. Live with it. This resolute stance not only secured Duncan's place on the show, but also gave him increased airtime, displaying Betty White's commitment to equality. Tragically, the consequences of her principled stand emerged swiftly. Following this incident, her show was unexpectedly canceled. The decision was a poignant reminder of the era's harsh realities, where advocating for inclusivity often came at a price. Despite the setback, Betty White's actions reverberated as a trailblazing moment, a precursor to the ongoing struggle for diversity and representation in the entertainment industry. Betty White's steadfast advocacy for equality was not limited to matters of race. As she embarked on her iconic role in The Golden Girls in 1985, she unapologetically revealed a facet of her personal journey that resonated with the show's themes of embracing aging. Candidly admitting to having undergone cosmetic surgery, she acknowledged the nuanced complexities of growing older while grappling with societal expectations. It is these unfiltered moments of candor that have endeared Betty White to audiences across generations. Her authenticity and candor set her apart in an industry often steeped in illusion. Whether taking a stand against prejudice or confronting societal norms about aging, Betty White's legacy continues to inspire, reminding us that true empowerment arises from staying true to oneself. As we reflect on Betty White's remarkable career, it's evident that her choices were guided by integrity, even if it meant challenging norms or turning down opportunities. One notable instance was when James L. Brooks extended an offer for her to play the role of Helen Hunt's mother in As Good as It Gets. Her refusal, triggered by her objection to the treatment of a dog in the film, showcased her unwavering dedication to her values. In an industry where compromise is often expected, Betty White stood her ground, leaving an indelible mark not only through her talent but also through her unyielding principles. Her legacy lives on as a testament to the power of authenticity, equality, and personal conviction. Betty White, an icon of the entertainment industry, etched her name in history in 2010 as the oldest person to grace the stage of Saturday Night Live at the remarkable age of 88 and a half. The vivacious actress, known for her boundless energy and sharp wit, hosted the show with a comedic flair that belied her age. This singular feat showcased her timeless appeal, captivating both new and old generations. Yet, it was not just her SNL triumph that set Betty White apart. She masterfully portrayed the character Rose Nyland, endearing herself to audiences, and she didn't confine her portrayal to a single show. The character's charm and complexity transcended boundaries, making appearances in not one, not two, but 4 different series. From the beloved The Golden Girls to Empty Nest, Nurses, and The Golden Palace, Betty White's portrayal of Rose remained a consistent thread, weaving a unique tapestry across the TV landscape. Betty White's connection to the Golden Girls extended beyond the screen, as she held the poignant title of being the last surviving cast member for an astounding 11.5 years. This role wasn't just a character, it was an embodiment of the actress herself, a testament to her exceptional talent and the lasting impact of the show. As her co-stars passed on, Betty White stood as a living bridge to a cherished era of television. In the annals of Hollywood history, few figures shine as brightly as Betty White. Her accomplishments on screen are numerous and her legacy enduring. From her record-breaking SNL hosting stint to her multi-series character portrayal, she etched her mark in the sands of time. And as the years passed, Betty White remained a steadfast reminder of the laughter, camaraderie, and wit that the Golden Girls brought into our lives. Betty White, renowned for her enduring charm and remarkable career, held a distinct place in the annals of Hollywood. In a delightful twist of fate, she was bestowed the title of Honorary Mayor of Hollywood, California, back in the year 1955. This honor was emblematic of her connection to the entertainment world and her status as a beloved figure in the hearts of many. White's multifaceted career spanned television, film, and comedy, with her most iconic role being on the hit show The Golden Girls. Among the 4 principal stars, she stood as the oldest, born on January 17, 1922, thus earning her a unique distinction in the cast. Her co-stars, B. Arthur, Estelle Getty, and Rue McClanahan, each brought their individual charisma to the screen, creating a harmonious ensemble that resonated with audiences. It's intriguing to note that the sequence of their birth dates mirrored their order in the show's credits, an unintentional alignment that added a touch of serendipity to their on-screen camaraderie. As the years rolled on, Betty White's legacy only grew stronger. Her affable demeanor and timeless talent earned her the admiration of generations, cementing her as a true entertainment icon. From her honorary mayoral role to her standout presence in The Golden Girls, Betty White's impact remains etched in the tapestry of Hollywood's history. In memoriam, Betty White's passing marked the conclusion of an era, a poignant reminder of the passage of time. Her enduring contributions and remarkable journey continue to inspire countless others in the world of entertainment and beyond. Betty White's legacy lives on, a testament to the enduring power of laughter and the indelible mark she left on the hearts of many. Betty White, from Hollywood highs to golden roles in the annals of Hollywood history, few figures shine as brightly as Betty White. Renowned for her endearing charm and comedic prowess, Ms. White's journey to stardom is woven with intriguing twists. Graduating from Beverly Hills High School at just 17, she embarked on a path that would forever reshape the entertainment landscape. Amid the glitz of Beverly Hills, Betty, then known as Betty Marion White, navigated the hallowed halls of Beverly Hills High School. A snapshot of her youthful radiance graces page 31 of the school's yearbook, The Watchtower. It was here that seeds of her future brilliance were sown, laying the foundation for a remarkable career that would span decades. Interestingly, the universe of television nearly saw a different Betty White. In the throes of casting for The Golden Girls, she was initially considered for the role of the vivacious Blanche Devereaux. However, her prior embodiment of the assertive Sue Ann Nivens on the Mary Tyler Moore Show prompted a pivot. With a keen eye on diversity of character portrayals, Betty embraced the role of the naive Rose Nyland, a choice that would etch her name into television folklore. Unbeknownst to many, the contours of Betty White's path diverged from traditional norms. While others pursued higher education, she opted to forego college, embarking on a journey of classical vocal training. Guided by opera luminary Felix Hughes, who happened to be the uncle of Aviator, and magnate Howard Hughes, Betty delved into the world of voice. It was a departure that would cultivate her unique talents and set her on a course to vocal and comedic mastery. In the mosaic of Betty White's life, each piece reveals a tapestry of resilience, ingenuity, and artistic flair. From her early days at Beverly Hills High School to the pivotal roles she embraced, and the atypical choices that fueled her growth, Betty's legacy is an enduring testament to her indelible mark on show business. As we bid adieu to this whimsical journey through the remarkable life of Betty White, let her myriad roles and infectious laughter linger in the corridors of our memories. She was not just an actress, she was a creator of moments that etched themselves onto the tapestry of our lives. The characters she brought to life were more than just fictional entities. They were reflections of the myriad facets of the human experience. Think back to the times her comedic timing pulled you out of the depths of a gloomy day, or when her characters became the unlikely companions who shared your joy and heartaches. Betty White was that celestial thread that wove itself into the fabric of countless lives, connecting us through laughter, compassion, and the simple yet profound gift of storytelling. Now, I invite you to pause and reflect. What is your personal connection to Betty White? Was it the laughter she shared, the wisdom she imparted, or the sheer delight of seeing her on screen? How did she touch your life in a way that only she could? This is your canvas to express, your moment to commemorate the brilliance she graced us with. Share your cherished memories, your anecdotes, and your thoughts. Let your voice join the chorus of those who were touched by her magic. For it's in sharing these fragments of connection that we keep the fire of her legacy alive, sparking conversations that transcend time and remind us of the beauty of shared human experiences. In a world that often seems chaotic, Betty White stood as a timeless beacon of joy, resilience, and authenticity. Her impact on entertainment is immeasurable, and her spirit will forever dance through the performances and the moments she gifted us. Thank you for joining me on this journey, for lending your ear to tales of laughter and wonder, and for celebrating the life and times of Betty White. Your time and interest are deeply appreciated, for it is through the collective remembrance that her legacy finds its wings. And now, as we close this chapter, let's remember that the stories she told, the laughter she sparked, and the joy she spread will continue to ripple through generations to come. Farewell, dear Betty White, and thank you for the laughter and light.